Hello, beer lovers. Mike, the Upside Down Beer Guy. On today's edition of the Upside Down Beer Guy, I'm going to be reviewing Sigil 15. It's a barrel-aged imperial stout. It's actually a hybrid, but I'll get into that in a little bit. It's made by Bissell Brothers Brewing Company, located in Portland, Maine. It comes with a nice ABV of 14.5%. And like I said, this is a hybrid. It's the 15th of Bissell Brothers Sigil series. And the Sigil series is an ongoing limited release collection of blended barrel-aged stouts and barley wines. Sigil 15 is a blend of 34% double barrel aged rye wine and 66% double barrel aged stout. The rye wine was aged for 12 months in Buffalo Trace bourbon barrels before an additional 10 months in Dad's Hat rye barrels, while the stout spent 13 months in Dad's Hat rye barrels, followed by a transfer to fresh Dad's Hat rye barrels for an additional 10 months. Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, that's nice and thick. Beautiful. Glug, glug, glug. Not quite full on used motor oil thickness, but yeah, thick, jet black, and beautiful. A nice thin burnt caramel head, which is very much expected when it's long barrel aging. The bourbon and whiskey seem evenly matched. Malty, nice grains, dark chocolate, vanilla, and some oak. It smells really good. Okay, it's not sweet, which I like. It's got a nice little boozy kick. The bourbon started first, and then the whiskey came in right after, which kind of surprised me, being that it was aged more in rye barrels. And well, then again, the rye wine was only 34%. But yeah, good shit. Got some good rye and grain notes, like barley wine and wheat wine. Rye wine is brewed with at least 51% rye as the grain, and this has a lot of rye qualities. Getting some dark chocolate, and surprisingly, it has almost like a fudginess to it. I've had that fudginess before with prolonged barrel aged stouts, but yeah, nice surprise. The rich roasted malt backbone is just packed with flavor, along with that dark chocolate, the little fudginess, getting some hints of caramel, molasses. With almost 2 years of oak slumber, I expected more of that oaky vanilla nuance. It's there, but not as pronounced as I thought it would be. I'm wondering if the barrel transferring affected that transfer of flavor. It was only in there for the highest one, I think, was 12 months or 13 months. And so, the switching, a lot of times you get that more pronounced vanilla when it's aged for 2 years plus. But yeah, good stuff nonetheless. And there is, in case you're looking for it, There are legs on a glass, like a glass of wine, so it's a Gibbs Marangoni effect. I won't bother you with my nerdism on this one, but it's called the Gibbs Marangoni effect. Full bodied. The booziness lasts throughout. It's pretty good. Bissell Brothers make some great stuff. I've been to the brewery too. It's a cool brewery. It's got that like modern industrial kind of vibe to it. Great staff, but most of all, great beers. And this is another one of them. Thumbs up on this one. Thank you for joining me on the Upside Down Beer Guy. Learn for beer. Subscribe, like, share, comment. And until next time, cheers, my fellow Psychophiles.